Hey, what's going on guys? Obro here, back again with another Dokkan Battle video, and today I'm going to be watching the March Producer's Letter. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, I'm Gippy. Well, I was producers of Dragon Ball
So,
Z Dokkan
in
Battle.
this stream we're going to be
In today's
seeing
producer letter,
the
we'll be sharing the latest
first,
detail on the new characters,
um,
upcoming
or
campaign
not first, the
information,
Sunday
and the
character,
schedule update.
and the new update,
In
which is going to
second
be
half
huge.
of the program, we'll also be breaking down a brand new battle system. So be sure to watch until the very end. Now then, let's jump right into the new character information.
Ooh, right into the new character, let's see
As
this.
a new character arriving on March 18th, SAIYAN Day. In Japanese,
5
3 can be read
days.
as Sa, 1 as I, and 8 as Ya. So that's why March 18th is called SAIYAN Day. Let's check out the video.
Here we go. Super Bardock, Broly, Majin Vegeta, Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Vegeta, Base Goku. This year's Sunday will be an LR. Okay, people are suspecting this. What is it? Majin Vegeta! Yo! Wait, Majin Vegeta or Goku? Wait, which one? Where's the tag?
Hang on, Vegeta! We don't have time for this right now!
Is it a tag?
Fine, you win.
No way, is it a tag? Majin Vegeta plus Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku? Dude! What? Look at these animations! Yo! Oh, they mirror each other, that's cool. LR Majin Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel.
How was it? For this year's SAIYAN Day, Majin Vegeta plus
That's
Super Saiyan
sick.
2 Goku Angel is coming to the Dokkan Festival. I'm sure many of you were surprised by this unexpected pairing.
That's crazy.
In previous SAIYAN Days, the new characters who showed up were you all, but this time,
So I'm
the brand new
adjusting
character is
my
an
mic because it's a
LR.
new scene. I don't know if it's
Additionally,
perfect,
the
but
character
we'll go
will
with
join
that.
with the ability for reversible exchange. Now then, let's dive into the character details. To start, check out the SSR and UR card illustration. Next
Oh, it's
up,
Majin
here
Vegeta
is
as the
UR
start,
card
obviously,
illustration.
because he's the first name.
And finally, we also reveal the card illustration
Yeah,
for
that's a
Pui
sick card.
appearing alongside Majin Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel. Here it is. Details about
Ooh,
Pui
Pui
will be sharing
Pui.
at a
I guess it
later
kind of
date
makes sense with the
via our official
Deborah and
social
his
media,
variant
so please stay
being,
tuned. Thank you for the wait, everyone.
Yakon.
Now, let's take a look at the in-game animations and abilities of Majin Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel.
Yeah, let's
First
see.
up, here are Majin Vegeta's in-game animations.
So this is the intro, yeah.
Hang on, Vegeta! We don't have time for this right now!
And it looks clean. It looks clean. It does look clean. Okay, first animation. Okay, that's pretty decent. Final Flash. Okay, okay. Oh, is this a EX? Oh yeah, it's an EX. Okay. Oh, it's an AoE EX.
How was that? Legend Vegeta comes equipped with the brand new extra super attack as the during the 11th anniversary campaign. Now, let's move to his abilities.
German captions.
To begin, here are his type and categories.
Okay.
His type is extreme
Physical.
and the categories are
Extreme
displayed.
physical, because it's Majin Vegeta
Up
leading.
next
Makes
is a leader
sense.
skill.
Pure Saiyans, corroded body and mind, and gifted warriors. And then the extra percent to Majin Buu Saga or uncontrollable power. Broly's will fit on that. Attack defense for 1 turn causes colossal damage to the enemy. Final Flash raises attack and defense and causes. Oh, that's step permanent stacks. Oh boy. Greatly raises attack and defense, causes ultimate damage to the enemy of all types. Attack effective against all types, disables enemy actions once, breaks actions too.
Majin Vegeta will meet up with Goku and can perform.
Reversible exchange. Okay, we got 300% attack, 200% defense, 18% guard, or 18% damage reduction guard, 3 or more key spheres, or 3 or more extreme class allies. At least 1 key. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to go back and read that for sure.
First, check out the in-game animations. Let's load.
I'll stop you right here!
Okay. Ooh. And the mirror animation for the 12 key. Ooh, this OST though. Do with you once and for all. Super Kamehameha. I'm assuming he's gonna have an active. But he might just have an EX. There's a chance it's just another EX. It's an active.
Everything I've got! Let me show you what I'm truly capable of!
Okay. Oh. Okay, that looks clean. That looks clean. Okay. Pretty good,
So,
pretty good.
How did you like it? Now, let's go over his abilities.
Okay, attack and defense 1 turn, colossal damage. Oh, permastacks, attack and defense, and mega colossal damage to the enemy. Raises allies' defense by 18% for 3 turns.
Now, onto his passive skill.
Whew. Can be exchanged to Majin Vegeta, attack and defense, 250, 40% dodge. The restriction
And
receiving
that
an
wraps up
attack,
the passive skill details.
and evading. So 70, okay. Can be activated when there are 3 or more extreme class allies or 3 or more super class allies on the
And
team,
that is all
or starting from the
for
4th
abilities
turn.
this time around.
Changes all
Now
key to
then,
physical and
onto the
damage.
campaign information. First up is this.
The intensified
Ooh,
clash
66
Saiyan Day
Dragon
campaign
Stones
will be
for the
held.
login bonus is kind of crazy.
You can get up
Clearing
to a
missions
total
still.
of
That's
66
pretty good.
Dragon Stones by clearing missions.
Free-to-play
and through
players,
the login
you take
bonus.
those.
So don't forget to log in every day. And there's more. The event Transformation of Justice.
Transfer
Great
time
Saiyaman
Dragon
will also be
Stones,
held.
complete the missions for a total of 50
This
Dragon
is an
Stones,
event Where
okay.
you can take on the stage once per day. You can get up to a total of 50 Dragon Stones by clearing the missions, so be sure to take on the event every day. And that's not all. A stage for Seriously Serious, All Out Battle 2. will be
Second
added.
stage for Seriously Serious, I
This time,
believe.
the boss is the new character Majin Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel. If you clear the
7
inevitable
rainbow
showdown,
tickets from extra missions.
mission, which will be available at the same time, you can get summon tickets. That give you a chance to recruit the new character, so be sure to give them a shot. Next up
Make sure
is
you get your
this.
tickets, everyone.
We are easing the team building requirements for Extreme Z areas.
Ooh,
Some of you may already know
oh, that's
that
huge.
these adjustments have already been applied to the stage 15th of Extreme Z area, Majin Buu Saga, which has been available since March 10th.
That's actually so big.
We are also planning to implement the same changes for previously released Extreme Z area stages.
Yeah, because those
that meet
Extreme
the
Z
criteria.
areas are very hard to do for new
Here is a brief
accounts,
overview
especially
of the
new
upcoming
free-to-play accounts,
adjustments.
obviously. Do you need to grind up
main
the free-to-play
changes
characters
are
for
as
the
follows.
specific saga?
The restriction on eligible characters for participation will be removed.
Oh, that's huge.
The only requirement characters will be those that can be extremely
Oh,
awakened,
that's such a
using the
great
awakening
change.
medals obtainable from the stage. If you previously found the team building requirements too strict and had difficulty
Yeah,
playing
that's a
these stages,
huge quality
we
of
hope
life
you'll take this
change. Good on
opportunity to
Dokkan
give
for
them another
changing
try.
that finally.
We plan to apply these adjustments to existing stages sometime in April,
April,
so please
okay.
look forward to it.
So still a
We
month
have one more
away,
pieces
month or
of
so away,
information to
but
share.
that's good.
Up until now, certain Dokkan events have included features such as greatly increased damage for specific characters or nullification of enemy skills on certain stages, allowing players to gain an advantage in battle. However, considering the current difficulty level of Dokkan events and the increased flexibility in team building for all players, we will be discontinuing the advantage feature.
That makes sense.
Please rest assured that this change will not affect the difficulty level of the Dokkan events themselves. This update is also scheduled in April, so please stay tuned for further announcements.
That makes sense. Those older Dokkan
Furthermore,
events,
there's
having
one more
those,
campaign
it's just
we'd
like an
like to
extra
introduce.
weird step
It
that
is
doesn't need to be there anymore, so it makes
The
sense.
Faded Showdown campaign. In this
Split into
campaign,
2
players
teams
will
in
be
battle,
divided
wow.
into 2 teams and compete against each other. All players will choose between Team Vegeta and Team
Oh.
Goku. And
Well, I feel
will
like
compete
Team
against the
Goku's
opposing team
definitely
in
going to be the
3
choice who you want to
challenges.
win.
The wallpaper you can receive as a reward differs depending on the team you choose.
But I also feel like the Vegeta
Please check the
wallpaper is going to
available
be so
wallpapers first,
cool.
and then decide on which team you would like to join. The winning team can get an exclusive wallpaper that comes with special effects. The event where everyone will face the challenges are here. The challenge event, Faded Showdown versus Goku or
Ooh.
Faded Showdown versus Vegeta. Now, we'll announce the 3 challenges that our players will take on. Here they are. The first challenge is clear the challenge event 30 times with 6 characters of the specified category on your team.
That's not bad.
The second challenge is clear stage 2 of the challenge event with 6 Super Saiyan 2 category characters. on your
Ooh,
team
that's
within
a
4
rough
turns.
requirement.
Stage 2 will
6
be
Super
added later
Saiyan
during the
2?
campaign. The third challenge is have a higher team average of the treasure item Kiri obtained. Challenges
Shredding
1
Kiri.
and 2 will be a competition based on each team's mission completion rate, while challenge 3 will be based on the average number of the treasure item Kiri acquired. Teams will compete in these 3 challenges, and the side with more total wins will be the winning team. To take on the events, you will need keys that can be obtained at Baba's shop with Faded Showdown Campaign Challenge Ticket, which will be distributed starting March 17th.
That's what
Once you
Kiri looks
exchange
like,
for the
the
keys,
red
you
and
cannot
blue
change your team,
thing
so please
here.
be careful when exchanging.
Oh, this is probably the Goku
Also,
key,
to
Vegeta
participate in
key,
the campaign,
Goku Kiri,
you must collect a total
Vegeta
of
Kiri,
2,000
challenge
Kiri.
ticket, login
So the
reward.
first thing to do is try your best to clear this mission.
And that's all for the campaign
So it'll be
information.
pretty easy if they want you cleared in 4 turns
I
of Super
introduce
Saiyan 2.
Extreme Z Awakening
Ooh, easy A!
information.
Let's see.
Here is a collector that will receive Extreme Z Awaken in this
Oh,
campaign.
I feel like it might be Majin Vegeta. Yeah, there it is! Majin Vegeta!
Majin Vegeta
It's probably going to be
will
on
become
banners too
Extreme
since
Z
it's a
Awakenable.
Dokkan Battle Stellar.
We will reveal the abilities later via our official social media.
Make sure to check that
So
out,
please
people.
look forward to them. Lastly, I would like to talk about the future operation schedule and update.
Here we go.
In the summer of 2024, we unified the operation schedule of the Japanese and international versions of the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In January 2025, the game celebrated its 10th anniversary, and
So
as
they're
part of the 10th
swapping
anniversary year, we
Transcendent
introduced new
Dokkan campaign with the
including
global
Dokkan
Dokkan
in
campaign.
July and the Transcendent Dokkan campaign in September. Thanks to the support of all our players, we received an overwhelming amount of positive feedback, especially regarding the character animations.
I mean, true.
However, we also received comment through the service noting that the campaign periods for the anniversary campaign and the global Dokkan campaign felt too short, and that the annual schedule was difficult to understand. After through discussions within the operation team, To better satisfy our players, we have decided to hold the Transcendent Dokkan campaign in July and the Global Dokkan campaign in
So
September.
GDC this year is going to be in
To imagine
September
the
instead
flow
of
the
July.
previous July Tanabata campaign held in Japanese version and the September Worldwide Celebration campaign. It may be easier to understand. Additionally, we are currently preparing to deliver an even more powered up version of the September Global Dokkan campaign.
Ooh. So they're going to juice
Please
up
stay
the
tuned for
GDC
further
even
updates
more?
regarding campaign details and specific
Okay,
schedule.
I mean, that's good. If they move to September and juice it up more,
I
that's
wanted to
fine
say
with me,
regarding
personally.
This topic. Moving on, we'd like to introduce some information about the new battle system.
Here we go. Now this is real interesting. Ooh, here we go.
改めまして、皆さんこんにちは。
Hey, it's
ドラゴンボール
Geppy.
Z ドッカンバトルプロデューサーのゲッピーです。はい、ここからはですね、実装間近となりました新コンテンツについて紹介させていただきま
And
す。
really soon.
実際にプレイしながら詳しくご説明させていただくため、メインプロデューサーのお松とゲストとして水上優さんをお呼びいたしました。よろしくお願いします。
Matu and you.
ハロー、サリュー、アニョハセヨ、ニーハオ、グーテンタク、オーラ。そして皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトルメインプロデューサーのお松です。本日はドッカンバトルの新コンテンツについて紹介させていただきます。よ
ろしくお願いします。
お願いいたします。
そして皆さんこんにちは、水上優と申します。ここからは私水上が進行させていただきながら、間もなくリリース予定の新コンテンツとそれに伴う新バトルシステムについてご紹介していただこうと思います。よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
いや早速ですが、お松さん、ゲッピーさん、
はいはい、
この私も一プレイヤーとして今日どんなものかっていうのが非常に気になっていますし、やっぱりゲームをプレイされてる皆さんにとってもこの新コンテンツって言葉から漂うワクワク感ってものすごいんですよ。
そうですね。はい、
それがついに今日、お伺いできる
There we go, finally gonna learn about the new
して
content.
きましたので、改めてお松さんからご説明をお願いできますでしょうか。
はい、わかりました。今回のですね、新バトルシステム側、新コンテンツとそれに伴って今回新バトルシステムってものがあるという生放送をお伝えさせていただいたんですけども、その新バトルシステムについて簡単に従来のドッカンバトルと大きく異なる点をまず3つですね紹介させていただこうかなと思っております。それではこちらをご覧ください。
The big difference with the current Dokkan Battle system will be as follows. First, each character will have its own individual HP. Second, the characters who can participate in a battle will be 6, and friend characters will not be available.
No
Third,
friends.
a team will be divided into 2 groups, Group A and Group B, made up of 3 characters each. Let's now go over the 3 changes one by one. Let's begin with the biggest change,
This screenshot
which is
again.
individual HP for each character. Until now, up to 7 characters including the friend characters share a single HP bar, which decreases when any character receives damage, and the battle will end with the game over when it reaches 0. With this new battle system, since every character will have its own HP, the battle will continue even when one of the characters is knocked out. The next change is that team formation for a battle will not be limited to 6 characters, and friend characters will not be available. The 6
so you
characters
can
will be divided into 2 groups, Group
switch
A and
between the
Group
2
B,
sets?
with 3 characters each. At the start of a turn, you may perform a group exchange by consuming a number of charges of the dedicated gauge. Also, leader skill effects will only apply to the members in the same group.
Oh, so it's literally 2 different teams. It's
As I
not
just
like your
covered,
one leader
those
skill
are
goes
the key
to each
differences,
set
but
of
rest
characters.
assured,
It's
with this
literally
new
1
system,
leader skill here,
we'll
1 leader
implement
skill there.
various features and skills for both allies and foes.
これだけでも結構大きな違いはいろいろと分かってくださるかなとも思うんですが、今説明した通りになるんですけども、この仕組みになることで、今後ですね、今後も含め
Ain't got
て
captions for this
味
part,
方
so.
それぞれにさまざまな新たな要素やスキルっていうところを、一緒にこう実装していくようなことを運営としては考えているという形になっております。はい、でどのようなものがあるかっていうところは、この後ですね、実例も交えて説明させていただこうかなというふうに思っております。
ありがとうございます。 結構これまでドッカンバトルのキャラクター
Dokkan
の
Battle,
強さ
one
の
of the
要素
key
の一つと
factors
して
in
リ
character
ーダースキル
strength has
というの
been
があった
their
と思う
leader
ので、
skill.
リーダースキルの強力なキャラクターが1体リーダーにしてフレンドさんとキャラクターも借りて
Usually you would set one
今の
powerful
ご説明だと
character and one with your
グルー
friend,
プが
but
2グル
based
ープあ
off
って
the
それぞれリーダース
aforementioned
キルがそれぞれ
explanation, the
に
two
かかる
groups
という
will
ことで
have their
強力な
own
リーダー
one
スキルのキャラ
powerful
クターも
leader.
こう2キャラクターいると
そうですねそうです
そういった部分も込み
This
で
means you
か
can
な
take
り
advantage
戦
of
略
the
性
two
っていうところ
skills.
が
Taking
従
that
来
into
ドッカ
account,
ンバト
some
ルから
people
異
might
なる
consider
ところがある
strategies
という
quite
のもあるん
unique
です
from
が
what
こ
they're
の
used
新
to in
バトル
Dokkan
システム
Battle.
はどうでしょう全ての
However,
イベ
this
ン
new
トに
battle
適
system
用されるという
will
わ
apply
け
to
では
all
ないんです
events,
よね
right?
はい、おっしゃっていただい
Correct.
た通
Because
り、
this system
本ルールに
would
す
naturally
ることに
create
よって
certain
ですね、
advantages
こ
and
れまでの
disadvantages
キャ
for
ラクター
existing
にメリッ
events.
ト、デメリットな
Rest
ども
assured
当
that
然
I
起
will
こっ
not
て
be
しまう
applying
の
these
で、
rules to
ド
all
ッカンバ
content
ト
in
ル
the
が全
game.
てこのルールになるというわけではございません。
Rest
まずはなの
assured.
でこの新バトルシス
To
テム
start
を
things
ですね
off,
体
we've
験していただ
prepared
くため
some
に
new content for
改め
everyone to
て
get a
新
taste
コ
of
ン
the
テ
new
ンツを
battle
ご用意さ
system,
せていただい
which
て
I'll
おります。
introduce shortly.
それがこち
And
ら。
here it is.
Dokkan
Dokkan
Frontier.
Frontier.
I will go into more details as Geppy plays it in the game.
はい、まずはですね、ドッカンフロンティア
So
とは
that's what the
新
screen
バトル
was.
システムを用いつつ、ドラゴンボールの世界や各エピソードをですね、
There's a new battle
バ
system
トル内で今回追
even
体
designed
験
to
できること
review
を
the
目
Lord
指す
Dragon
コ
Ball
ン
and
テンツ
various
になって
episodes
おり
throughout
ます。
battles.
そしてですね、今回最初
For
に
the
追
first
加される
update,
のは
we
ナメッ
added
ク星編
the
となって
Planet
おり
Namek
ます。
Saga.
はい、追体験と言いますと、やっぱり
So you
物
can,
語イベントや、
uh,
それこそド
when
ラ
we
ゴ
say
ンボールストーリ
relive,
ーな
you
どが
might
読め
think
る
of
か
the
なという
story
ふう
of
に思うんで
Dragon
すけど
Ball.
も、これまでのような
But
いわゆる
rather
シ
than
ナリオを
following
た
the
どるイベン
scenario,
トでは
there'll
な
be a
くて、
focus on
よりですね、
individual
その時の
fights
バ
that
ト
let
ル
you relive
に
battles
こう
from the
一つ一つ
sagas.
フォーカスを当てて、エピソードバトルをですね、こう追体験できるようにしております。
なるほど。
はい。
I see. Let's go straight to the character selection screen and take a look at the
画
map.
面を見てみましょう。はい。ドッカンフロンティアでは、いわゆる
Go ahead and do
各ストーリー
just that.
と合わ
Dokkan
せた
Frontier
マップを
recreates all
再現しており
stories
ま
with
し
a
て
map to go along with.
ですね、再現させていただいて。
もう画
Also,
面
you start
の
with
新鮮さがちょっとすごいですね。
Frieza Soldier, and then Koi Koi, and then Dodoria, then Dodoria, then
見て
Zarbon.
もらったらなんとなくわかるかもしれないんですけども、
はい
今
Understand
こ
everything
う
visibly
見え
right
ちゃうん
now,
で
and
すけども、
starting
本
off,
来であ
you
れ
also
ば
defeat
敵を倒
enemies.
すことで
You see,
次
we're
のマ
living
ス
the
ってい
Dragon
うと
Ball
ころを
adventure one step at
こ
a
う解放
time.
していくことができまして、いわゆるそのドラゴン
Yeah,
ボールの
and
冒険を
Zarbon
ですね、こう
second
追体験するよう
form,
にこうストーリー
Buldo,
が進んで
Raccoon,
って、
Raccoon,
物語
Jace
の
Birder.
こう進行に合わせて背景
There
の
seems
マッ
to
プ
be
も徐々に変
4
化していく
screens,
形になっておりま
bonus
す。
実
stages
際に
maybe?
戦ったその相手っていうのをこう一つ一つ倒しながら進んでいくっていうのがやっぱり一番最初にご説明いただいた
Before
バトル
defeating
の
each
一つ
enemy, it
の
really
正
shows
体
the
を当
focus
てた
on
っていう
individual battles as
マッ
mentioned
プからでもかなり伝わってくるところはありつつ
You can tell by looking
や
at
っ
the
ぱり実際
map.
のバトルがどうなのかっていうところも今もすっごい気になってます
では気になるかなというふうに思いますので、
Really excited
こ
to
こ
see
からは
what
ですね、実
the
際のバ
battles
トル
are
に
like.
挑んでもらえたらなというふうに思ってますの
And
で、
me too,
今
I'm
回ですね、なので
interested.
最初は序盤の優しめのステージ
Okay,
であ
so
る
let's
キュイと
see.
対戦
Let's
する
have
ステージ
Geppy
で
try battle
ご
for
紹
real.
介させていただければなと思います。はい。いろいろと UI もそうですね、だいぶこう、
So the Scouter Vegeta
上になってますね。
has a
さっきちょっ
boost.
とちらっと説明したような、ワードだったりとかももしかしたら見えてるかもしれないんですけども、
はい
今回ですね1個だけポイントがありまして、
はい
編成のルールとして、基本的にはですねこの
The
物語に合わ
rules
せ
must
た
use characters that match the scenario, so
の
you'll
編成
need
が
to use
必要と
Planet
なっており
Namek
まして
Saga.
今回のこのナメ
In
ック
this
星編の
case,
ス
for
テー
playing
ジ
Namek
は
Saga stage, you have to use
ナメ
Planet
ック
Namek
星編カテゴリーのキャラ
Namek
クターを
Saga
なんと
category
当然編
characters
成
on
す
your
る
team.
必要がございます。
必要があるっていう
In other
これまで
modes,
だと例えば
if you were to use Planet Namek Saga
ナメ
category
ック星編
characters,
のカテゴリーを持つキャラクターであればちょっとステータスが強くなるみた
you
いな
get a small
はい
boost
あ
to
ったと思うんで
stats,
すけど今回はも
however.
う本当にその
Now
カ
that
テ
you
ゴ
have
リ
to
ー
build
指
your
定され
party
た部分
designated from
カ
that
テゴリーのキャラ
category
クターでこう編
characters.
成していく必要がある
そういうことになります。
So
また
let's
で
see how
す
that
ね、
will
この
work.
マスによって、
Also,
今回
depending on the
だと
map
9位のところを押しました
space,
が、
like against
特
Koi,
定のキャラクターが
you will need to use specific characters in your
な
party.
ので、今回だと
Oh,
ですね、例として9位と戦ったといえば誰で
on
しょう
certain not specific characters are required. Oh, that's. I mean, as long as there's a free-to-play counterpart for every required character, I guess. But I don't know how I feel about that.
はい、初めて見るものですね。サバイバル。
はい、っていうところがありまして、
はい。
Ah,
サ
so
バイバルスキルがですね、いわゆる
okay,
その
they'll have limited time
マスゲームで
buffs
強化
in the
される
certain
特定キャ
stages.
ラクターの そのスキル内容、
It's called survival skills. These are skills that can only be activated in specific nodes to strengthen characters. These skill effects will be applied to the character who were involved in the story.
ところもありつつ、そのこういったサバイバルスキルを持っているキャラクターを連れていくことでその没入感が高くなる、その松さんのお話もちょっと楽しみなところではあるので、ここは流れを追いかけていければと思います。そしてゲッピーさん、ちょっと編成画面が、さっきここですよね。これまでの UI とも大きく異なるように見えるんですが、
You see right here, Group A, Group B.
リーダースキルが A と B で分かれている、こういう風にあったりするっていうのは先ほどご説明いただいた新バトルシステムとしての
If they're able to clear these stages of these two teams, they shouldn't be too hard.
さらにですね、なのでそれぞれにリーダーが存在してリーダースキルもそれぞれに発動するというような形になっております。
Divide your team to two groups, Group A and Group B, with 3 characters each. Leader skill effects will only apply to the members in the leader slots on each respective
詳細に
team.
ついてはゲッピーのですね実際のバトルを通し
Maybe a
て
bit complicated,
説明させていただければなと
Gappy explain
思っており
details
ます。
through a live
は
battle.
い、それでは早速バトルに
So
挑
we'll
んでい
jump
き
right
ましょ
into
う
it.
お願いします。
Please take it away. Let's get started. Oh, I'm assuming this is the tag switch gauge here.
じゃあいいものを見せてやろう。
これキュイとベジータそれぞれの映画が急にもう早速
That's pretty cool, hearing the voice
ありが
lines.
とうございます。そうなんです。ドッカンフロンティアはです
The
ね、
Frontier, you'll be able to highly immerse yourself in Dragon Ball story and game events more than before. Whenever certain conditions are met with specific characters in the party, will be voiced back and forth exchanges between the characters when they play during battle. So I'm assuming that's because you have Scouter Vegeta on the team. They also said you have to have Scouter Vegeta on the team, so I feel like you'll always see these
ありがとうございます。この UI にも
voice
新バトルシステムの特徴がいろいろ反映されると思うんですけど、まず各キャラの右側に表示されているバー、それぞれが 100%、100%、100% ってあるのが、キャラクターそれぞれの個別の HP っていうところにまずなるんでしょうか。はい、こちらはおっしゃる通りと、なっております。基本的に動かし方とかは、変わらないんですけども、ちゃんとですね、個別の HP をそれぞれ所有しているという形になるので、キャラクターが一体
each character will have their own individual HP. Only characters taking damage will lose HP. Likewise, HP recovery and collecting key spheres the same type is applied individually to each character.
ありがとうございます。ではゲッピーさん、バトルの方を進めてもらってもよろしいですか。
はい、いただきます。でも今のここの流れだったりとか見ていただいたら分かると思うんですが、個別で
So we're talking about everyone has their own health bar and parties having formations to change a bit.
変わりますなのは言ってたと思うんですが、基本的にこの
However, a single turn battle really doesn't change much. Insta Super does some damage to Frieza there. Uses the enemy getting damage graphic. Show Frieza's HP going down.
一旦3キャラクターでキラーをしていく、
ちゃんとどのキャラクターに対して誰が攻撃していくかみたいなところも、誰も死んでいなければ順番は変わります。これは後ほど説明します。
はい、わかりました。含みのある
Jin Goku. Let him know. I'm curious how much Scouter Vegeta is going to end up doing with that. I already forgot the term for it. Basically the limited time buff for the stage.
いやでもなんかキュイ強いな。なかなか。
I don't know if I would call Kui strong here. I would just call Planet Namek Saga weak. To be fair. That was not as much damage as I thought it would be. Oh my, he's hitting 7 million, he has 800% attack.
ちょっと挑んでいくようなコンテンツとしておりますので、それによってちょっと敵の難易度も9位なのに
So yeah, it keeps the same characters on rotation.
タフだったりみたいなところはございますね。
おばさん、今ちょっといろいろ気になる表示が
My guys popped
いろいろ
out.
一斉に出てたと思うんで、
I'd like to ask about them in
順番に
order.
聞きたいなと思うんですけど、まず最初に9位の何ですかね、スキルみたいな
Skill
のが
activated?
発動しているように見
Oh.
えたんですが、
When HP is 30% or less, attack 300% up, defense 100% down.
エネミースキルという、敵側の
On the enemy side, you may see enemy passive skills do exist in Dokkan Frontier.
で今回のステージではこの9位の
For this stage, Koi's health drops below 50%, and special activates, where the special skill activates, that grants a 300% attack boost, but lowers defense by 100.
これ HP 50%
Right.
が
And since the condition is to get Koi's health down below 50%, reaching the threshold, and then quickly going for the kill could be an effective strategy.
はい、おっしゃる通りでございます。はい、そして多分もう一個皆さんが気になる。
You're also probably curious about one more thing, Aki. It might be the warning that shows on screen. Marks the bottom right displayed as level 1.
そちらもですね、新バトル
A 2 is a feature of the new battle system. For an alert, intensity level rises. This is when intensity level can be found in the yellow exclamation
レベル
point.
がですね、この表記されてちょっとこう点滅してる
Looking at the bottom of the screen,
そちらをですね、
the level is shown.
タップすることで詳細を確
Where
認
the
する
level
こ
is
とが
shown,
で
rather.
きます。はい、でこの
Finding the same group over an extended period of time will increase the intensity level.
レベルが上昇し、
So that's the mechanic that is going to make you want to switch to the other team.
いわゆるそのグループですね。
In fact, it varies in the party or group, it varies on high level intensity.
今回だと90戦なのでレベル1まで
Since
しか
we're
ない
in
ん
fight
で
with
すけど
Koi, the maximum intensity level is 1,
高いステージになって
but other stages have higher difficulties and higher intensity level caps.
出てくる。
You think of the fighting intensity
この
level?
負荷レベルに対しては
It's also lower intensity level by switching with group
そ
exchange.
れともこう何か対策の仕様があるのかっていうのはどうですか？
See how I'm assuming like Frieza's gonna have a lot of intensity levels, so you're gonna want to swap to the other said characters during that fight.
となっております。
ここでグループチェンジが1個有効になっていますね。
そしてですね、この負荷レベルっていうものがまずですね、ターンの経過に合わせて
What's more, the intensity level is designed to change based on passing turns. Right now, we have Group A battling. As one turn passes, the intensity level increases by 1, and switching to the group on standby, the turn passes, the intensity level decreases by 1.
レベルが1減少いたします。今回はですね、9位なので、あえてですね、負荷レベルをなのでこれ下げずに、グループチェンジをせずに、
It's Koi and continue battling without group
はい、
exchange.
お願いします。
はい、ではしていただきます。
なるほど、ある程度はじゃあ負荷を受け入れつつ、
As the intensity level increases, it gets more difficult. It's important to switch
そうです
groups.
ね、はい。今回だとまだ9位
So
な
it's
の
an
で、
extra level of strategy, basically.
形になる。
Currently, you should be able to defeat Koi without too much trouble, but as the difficulty ramps up, it will be essential to switch groups.
ただこれも結構
That's a lot of damage. Holy!
エネミースパイ
390k?
9位の与えてくるダメージですね。それだけ高くなっているという形です。
1ターン目で攻撃していた3キャラクターがそのまま2ターン目にも動いている。
1 and move to turn 2. It's pretty refreshing. I can feel the change.
なので今
That's good to hear.
必殺技効果ってどんどんアタックとかディフェンスを
So
上げ
you
られ
see
る。
Frieza full power super
そ
attack
れがその分ですね。
throwing it, and that's because the battle system, how the battle system works. One of its advantages is easier to charge up every turn. So stackers are going to be really solid in this mode because you stack every turn guaranteed. If you think about it the other way, bringing a character that has a high damage reduction just for one turn.
は1回グループの後ろに
Ah, that would be true. Pulling back,
弱い
such
部分を埋め
beings
るこ
would
とが
way
で
to
きる
cover their weaknesses.
んですよね。
I feel like one turn damage reduction characters will be much worse in this mode
今
since
回は9位だったの
you
で
want to be fighting
こちらでバト
so
ル
much
終
with
了
just
と
the
なる
same
ん
set of
ですがバトルが
characters
終了す
turn
ると
after
ですね
turn.
次のマスに進むことができて
Usually, the first clear battle, you get notifications on who will challenge you next.
バトルで初めてクリアした
There's
場合
one
は
a few
先
floor battles, so let's go up against the enemy a little more
このマッ
difficult.
プが解放されましたみたいな演出だったりとかが入る形になっております。
はい。
ではこちらでですね、ある程度バトルの流れがつかめたかなと思いますので、
Super
少し
Zarbons. This is
難しめの
stage
敵で
6,
あ
I
る
think?
スーパーザーボンとの戦いをお見せできればなと思います。 スーパーザーボン戦ってところなので、
はい
ベジータを編成必須になっ
This
て
is
い
the
る
Vegeta from the special
この
guest
スペシャルゲ
list.
ストを、はい、使わせていただいておりますので
If you have not recruited the required characters, you can select from the special guests. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. That gets rid of all my worries. That's a great addition. He's in this very old free-to-play Vegeta here.
貴様の奪ったドラゴンボールのありかを喋ってもらうぞ。やってみろよ。
いや今回も、先ほどもありましたけれども、キャラクターのセリフボイス
I
付け
feel
られ
like
ましたね。
you gotta put this Vegeta in slot 3. He's not eating an attack
ポイ
here.
ントなんですけど、ドッカンフロンティア。
ありがとうございます。こういったこのボイス付きの掛け合いっていうのは、そのバトル冒頭
Maybe
に
this content is finally what Dynamic Goku was designed for. Surely he's good in this
シチュエーション
content.
に合わせて入れているっていう形になるので、そういったところも探してみてもらえたらなというふうに思ってますね。
バトル中の掛け合いみたいなのが絶対
Did you just feel absolutely thrilled hearing their exchanges in the battle?
さっき僕も言ったその
Mentioned
探す
before,
面白さみたいなのを感じるので
there's a lot of fun we had discovering these interactions in Dragon Ball and Goku Lit. So,
ま
there
ず
you
は
go.
ここからは
Dynamic Goku slot 1.
さっきのクイーンのね HP
Then Vegeta and Goku, and then Vegeta.
スーパーザ
Yeah, definitely want to put that free-to-play Vegeta in slot. All the way back there. Here's on Goku showing Koi. Speaking of which, I'm going to show it right now. You'll always be able to check whether or not the top left the details full battle.
その詳細画面のところで、どんなものを持ってるかっていうところは
And there Goku is doing no damage. I see he's doing damage, but like on the grand scheme of things, he's doing freaking 5 mil.
そういうのを全部知ってこうある程度なんでしょう理想とする
Apparently, you also know beforehand, more immersive experience.
逆にあえて見ず挑んで
Having Koi drop your health to 0 could be extremely amusing.
楽しみ方ではある。
Well, I feel like I would uninstall the game if I got wiped by Koi. Or just Koi, rather.
一旦目はひとまずこう難なくやり過ごすこと
I got one shot by Koi and the freaking Dokkan Frontier, man. You gotta pack it up at that point.
しっかり耐えることができている
Here goes 1 million damage with this free-to-play Vegeta.
基本的にはこれはもうだから今作戦としては基本的には
So your plan is to basically chip away with this, all of these 2 LRs.
作戦ってことですよね。
I mean, yeah, it's kind
それと
of...
今
Yeah.
出たかなと思うんですけど、はい、エネミースキルがさ、
Because your freaking unit that you have to bring is a complete flounder. Like, that Vegeta's just gonna die if he gets hit.
レベル1
Respectfully, he's not that guy.
レベル2からが、はい、はいはいはい、なので負荷レベル
Well,
自体
4
は
levels of intensity for this stage.
で1はカウントされてるんですけども、まだ特にここのステージ上では何もギミックが発動していないのであくまで光っていないっていうだけですね。はい、
今の負荷レベルの影響もちょっとかなり変わってましたね。
実はいろいろありますからね。
追加攻撃発生しない回避ができなくなる、渾身の一撃が追加される
また謎のいろいろな
そうですね
はい入っていますが、一番手に攻撃も来ないのでこのままもらえるかと思います。
He's gotta kill before Vegeta gets attacked, though. Surely.
取ったんで最後に回復もしてますね。はい。
確かにそれぞれ
Dynamic Goku's at 8 mil now. He should be
自
good.
分自身の体力は自分で回復する。巻き玉に関してははいはい。
Yeah, he won.
はい。
今回の行動順でスーパーザボの体力が最
はい。これでしっかりとこの悟空のアタックとかディフェンスに関しても必殺技を効果で今させられたっていう感じになりますね。はいはいはい。
Oh, there's a stage 2?
はいはい。
ベジータ、おのれ、よくも。
いやスキル
Oh, and each stage is voiced. That's cool.
連打しづらいですね逆に
Can see level
しちゃう
2.
と聞けなかったりもするので、
はいスキルの内容みたいなのもこれまでの従来のシステム
Oh, and you view their skill.
珍しいはいはい頑張りますね。
HP70% 以下で HP が
That is a very interesting change. I like that. That's a good addition to this mode.
ラウンドが変わったので、それも今見せてくれた通りいろいろ変わってますけども、そうですが、ちゃんとですね負荷レベルは溜まっている、はい、なので今3ターン目に入っているので負荷レベルもこう2に上がっているという状況になっているので、もう一回ちょっとタップしてみてもらっていいですか。
今回は追加攻撃が発生しなくなるんですね。
なんですけども、ゲッピーはこちらのスーパーザボンのエネミースキルが一応まだ発動していない状態になりますので、
has not activated yet. Okay.
悟空もどんどん強くなっていきます。
Who becomes stronger too, especially, yeah. I mean, Yamagoku is a stacker, so he's actually going to be doing very good in this event.
ガードもちゃんと発動してます。
ターン自体はこれまで通りと同じカウントで入っていくから、例えばアクティブスキルなんですが、バトル開始から4ターン目、5ターン目以降に使えるようになるキャラクターはこうずっとグループ B みたいな初登場で使うこともできるみたいなパターン、
はい、場合によってはできる。はい。ただ登場から何ターンみたいな。
ああ、なるほどなるほど。
だと逆に1回登場させない。
はい。
This Vegeta's doing 2 mil now.
ターンに紐づいた強さみたいなところを
Oh my
グ
god.
ループチェンジも駆使しながら考えるっていうのはかなりならではの要素になってきたんですね。
Yeah, it's Zarbon's.
今3番目にいるベジータが
His third soul below spent 60% HP. Can you handle
攻撃が
this?
集中する
集中するっていう形。
あー、ゲッピーさんこれどう
そう
されるんですか。
ちょっとまだ
Level 4 is pretty demanding.
次の4がですね、
はい
もう
前
1とかにはなる。
はいはいはいはい
このままいってみ
Just
ようかな。
proceed as is for now.
ギリギリまで貯める。ギリギリまでちょっと貯めようかな。なるほど。はい。でちょっとね HP を減らした状
Since
態で。
ideally, I'd like to pass things over to Ginyu next after losing more HP.
はい。さあどうなるか。
ベジータ
でこうなると集中攻撃でこんなタイプで。
Oh no!
本当だ。
Oh no, that's so
とい
troll.
うか攻撃してくるタイミングみたいなのもちょっと
Zarbon moved all of his attacks to the Vegeta in the back.
ある意味、そのなんでもうギミが来る。
Oh, it was because it was a fact.
あえてもうこっちに来るだろう。もうそれこそ HP だと調整して、こっちに攻撃してくださいみたいなのをコントロールするだったりとか、すごいこう慣れてきたりするとできるようになるんですね。それとこれまで回復して。
Vegeta dies here, right? Oh my, 1 million?
体力ロストになりました。
Okay, so then all attacks go to the slot 1 character if slot 3 dies.
ロスト。はい。
Interesting. 70% HP boost, 250% attack.
飛ばせる以上は
No dodge, no additional.
ちょっとここからですね、何個か説明しないといけない部分があるんです。
That's an insane friggin' block there. No blocking and no additional, or not no blocking, no dodging, no additionals.
ですが配置
At level 5 intensity.
あ、実際にちょっとやってみて、はい。こういうこと。
あー、本当だ。じゃあ1番目に
Oh, so you can still use a lost character.
1番目のキャラクターに攻撃する予定のスーパーザーボンの攻撃はどこに行くんですか。
それがですね、
はい、
いい質問。はい、それがですね、もう本当にここにはいないっていうところになるので、次のキャラクターっていう、まあ今回で言うと2番目の悟空。
ああ、はい。
実質的にいわゆる
Okay, so if a character dies, that slot will just go to the next character in line with that attack. If it's in slot 3, it will attack slot 1.
はいはいはい。
でここも1個説明が
今
あるんです。
レベル4ですよね、タイミング。
本来であれば4なんですけども、
はい
これカッコでプラス1っていうところが、まあ、見えますかね、なってるんですが、このカッコっていうのはロストをしてしまうところついてしまう。
ああ、な
ロスト
るほど。
したキャラクターに応じてるんですね、っていう形なので、今ベジータがロストしてし
Well,
ま
the
って
plus one's
で
permanent.
このロストでついてしまってるものに関しては永遠に下がりません。
So they are at level 4, but there's an additional
残
level
るからカッコで
It's permanent.
表記されているっていう形になります。
because of the lost character. So every lost character increases the stats permanently.
はい、そこまではさすがに。
So they'll always be at 1, even if they switch.
はい、ここもですね、いろんなそのゲージの使う本数によって効果が変わ
Well,
り
you
ます。
can choose the benefits you get from switching based on how much gauge you want to
なと
use.
思いますが、
It's only one charge and switch to the standby group. Depending on the number of charges consumed, a greatly restore HP or other bonuses.
スキップできる、で今変わりましたので、こっちの B グループに対しては今負荷レベルは一切かかってない0だ、なりますので、なのでここは普通にちょっと攻略していってもらえたらなと思います。で今ちょっと
Goldo. Oh boy, that character is something. Actually, all three of these guys are something. If I remember right, Jason Birder's actually the bad one out of these three. Ooh. Oh, you can select a character to use the Dokkan attack.
形が主流だったかなと思うんですけど、今回であれば、まるでちょっといわゆるアクティブスキルのようにですね、任意で
That's a cool.
あとはもうこのどれでやりますか。
Oh, a Dokkan mode also restores the exchange or the group exchange gauge by 1.
なのでその瞬間に、
That's cool.
せっかくなら使ってみますか。じゃあ、いただきます。属性的にも相性のギニューをもらおうと思います。
Oh, it just instantly brings you. Oh, you don't even have to do the taps. It's just instant. The Z is gone. And it just instantly does the attack, and then in your turn, you also get your attack there. 35 million.
これ倒しますね。はい、クリアです。はい、おめでとうございます。
That's crazy.
以上がですね、本日ご紹介できるなのでゲーム部分の、ご紹介となります。はい。はい、これまでのですねバトルとは結構異なってまだまだ気になる点だったりとかもユーザーの皆様あるかなと思うんですが、ぜひですねグループチェンジなどだったりとか活用しながらこの新しいバトルシステムがどんな感じかみたいなところはユーザー様のご自身の手でですね体験してもらえたらなと思っております。ありがとうございます。はい、そしてですね、最後にですね、もう一個
One final thing, I'd like to introduce new rewards that are obtained in Dokkan Frontier. Ooh. New treasure currency? Speaking of which, there will be any new rewards items we're getting.
そうですね、もちろん流石などの
Of course, there will be dragon stones and other items, but we also prepared other rewards as well. As assured, you will be so be able to get dragon stones and items in addition to aforementioned rewards. There are additional rewards if you're can only be obtained through certain things. Here it is. Oh, that's cool. So you get animated card effects and voice lines. Oh, that's cool. Oh, if they do that for every saga for like certain cards, it's actually really cool. Oh, look at the stats are even different, I think. Oh, that's a really cool addition. So for URs, it's just going to be animated card art and slight change to the card art. Well, LRs will have audio and change in effects. Oh, and music. Oh, that's cool. That's a really cool thing that they added.
新バトルシステムに関するご紹介
So
ありがとうござい
introducing
まし
the
た。
battle
皆
system
様
for
もい
us.
かがでしたでしょ
How
うか。
was it,
新しい
everyone?
バトルシステムの登場で
I know this
今後の
upcoming new
ドッカンバ
battle
トルがさら
system
に楽しみに
for
なった
everyone
か
to
と
enjoy
思
and
います。僕
to
めちゃくちゃ
enjoy
楽
Dokkan
しみ
Battle
になった
even
ので
more.
はい
I'm really excited. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to
そ
what's
し
to
て今回
come.
そのお松さんから一つ
So
お
I
伝
heard
え
Amatsu.
したいこ
It's
とがある
something
と
special
お
I'd
聞
like
き
to
して
share
おりま
this. I'm
して、ど
curious
んなことを
to know myself.
思ってるんで
Please
すけど
go ahead.
そこをお願いしてもよろしいでしょうか。
わかりました。
はい。
はい、じゃあもうせっかくなのでこの場をですね借りて私からお知らせ
Ooh,
が
announcement.
ございます。ドッカンバトルのメインプロデューサー
The
として
end of the
これ
11th anniversary
まで一緒にやってきたゲッ
campaign
ピーに
of
引き継ぐこととさせていただきました。
Ooh.
はい。
そうなんですか。
どさくさに紛れてですけど
そうなんだ。
はい今初めて
The first time sharing this, but Gappy has
まあ
actually
ゲッピーもですね
been working on Dokkan Battle for many years as an operation team
出演させていただく前
member,
から
even before appearing in programs and
運営メンバー
live
としてですね
streams.
長年ドッカンバトルに携わってきた一人です。メインプロデューサー
While
は、まあ、ゲ
Gappy
ッピーに変わります
will
が
take over as
引き
main
続き私もですね
producer,
運営チーム
I'll
の
continue to
一
involve
人
in
として
Dokkan Battle as a
ドッカンバトル
member of the
に
operations
関
team.
わって
So
まいりますの
Omatsu
で
is
これ
stepping
からもド
down
ッカンバトルをそして
and Gappy
を
is
中心
taking
とした
over.
運営チームをどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
I feel like we've
最後
all
になりま
been,
すが、ドッカン
you
バトル
know,
をですね
expecting
通して
this,
皆
but
様に
it's
喜んで
finally
いただけた
official
瞬間が
now.
一番嬉しかったです。本当にありがとうございました。
So Gappy is the big guy now. The
はい、
basis is
先
just
ほ
swap
どお話か
positions.
らあった通り、今後は私ゲッピーが
As
ド
you
ッカン
just
バト
share
ルの
going
メインプロデュー
forward,
サ
I
ー
will
と
be
して
the one
皆
delivering
様に情報をお
information
届
to
けした
you
まいり
all
ま
as
す。
the main producer of Dokkan
これ
Battle.
まで以上にユーザー
I'll
の
put
皆
my
様に
effort
喜
into
んでい
making
ただ
Dokkan
ける
Battle
ドッカ
even
ンバト
more
ルに得られ
enjoyable
る
for
よ
all
う
of
引き
our
続き全力で
players.
取り組んでまいります。これからもどう
I
ぞよろしくお願いいた
appreciate
し
your
ます。
continued support.
すごい場に立ち会わせていた
My
だい
honor is sitting in the spot right now.
むしろありがとうございます。
やこちらこそ本当に
Thank you
あ
as
りがとうご
well.
ざいま
Thank
す。
you
光栄です。僕
very
も
much
そ
as
の
well.
イベントでお松さ
At
んに対
events,
してファンの
I've
方から
heard
お声
fans
がけ
cheering
てい
for
る
you,
ところを聞いたことが
Amatsu,
いやすごいこう
so I could see in person how appreciated you are.
本当に
It's a
大
really
きなことだと思いますし
huge
でもその
This
先
is a
ほど
really
お松
huge
さんからお話
change.
ありましたけど
It's a
運営
member
の
of the
一員と
operations
してはい
team,
らっ
which
し
is
ゃる
very good
そうで
news.
すそこもすごく嬉しく
So I'd like to thank you for your hard
お
work.
松さんに対してもやっぱりお疲れ様でしたもありつつ、
はい
これからもよろしくお願いします
あそうです
っていうところもあって、でかつ
Communication going
ジャッピーさんが
forward.
ここからメインプロデューサーということで、こちらはもう本当に
I express my support to Gappy as the new main producer.
応援は変だね。ちょっとどんな立場なのかみたいな感
Your
じですけど
support sounds a bit
ゲッ
weird.
ピーさんがこ
In
れ
any
から
case,
メインプロデューサーという
congratulations. I
ことで
wish you
改めて
for
よろしくお願いしま
success
す
and that you will be working as main producer. I will do my best.
それでは、改めまして
That wraps
今
up
回の
today's
動画
video.
はこちらで以上となります。最後までご視聴いただきあ
Thank
り
you
が
for
とうござい
watching
ま
to
し
the
た。
end. See ya.
さようなら。
That was a great live stream. I will pause right now by recording, and I will be back with the Vegeta and Goku stats to read them out. Okay, here we are at Majin Vegeta's abilities to start off. Actually, let's go back to the leader skill here. Okay, leader skill for the Saiyan Day LR is Pure Saiyans, Crota Body Mind, or Gifted Warriors category, Ki +3, HP +200, and attack and defense +170, plus an additional HP, attack, and defense 50% for characters who also belong to Majin Buu Saga or Uncontrollable Power category allies. Pretty decent leader skill, actually pretty good. You know, Pure Saiyan's always good. Definitely covers all Brolys for the most part because of Uncontrollable Power and Pure Saiyans. Crota Body and Mind will be interesting. I guess it covers Buu with the Majin Buu Saga here too. Okay, so Big Bang Attack. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. Final Flash. Raises attack and defense and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. That's a 30% stack right there. Permanent on Final Flash, I believe. EX Super, greatly increases attack and defense. 50% right there. Causes ultimate damage to all enemies. And attack effective against all types. Disables enemies' actions within the turn, so causes an action break to every enemy hit with the AoE. When the first attack in this turn is a super attack performed with 24 keys, 60% chance for it to become an EX Super. So 24 key, 60% chance for the 18 key to become the EX Super. Passive skill. Power boosted through Pride. Key +1 attack +300% and defense +200%. Damage reduction 18%, guard all attacks. 3 or more key spheres obtained, or when 3 or more enemy extreme class allies are on the team. So 3 extreme class allies. Or 3 or more key. Key +3 and at least 1 key sphere obtained. So 3 key with 1 key sphere. It's additional 3 key for 1 key sphere, so no additional key on key spheres. Attack 180% and launches an additional. It's a super attack when attacking, so guaranteed additional. 100%, 80% defense and damage reduction 18% when receiving an attack, so that's effectively 32% damage reduction so far. 5 more key or 4 extreme class allies are on the team. Another 3 key. Damage reduction 18%, so that is 18 plus 18, which is 32, plus another 18, which is 50% damage reduction when shooting attack. One time 180% defense, receiving an attack. 7 or more key spheres obtained, or 5 extreme class allies are on the team. Plus 5 key with 1 key sphere obtained. Plus 5 key upon obtaining a key sphere. When attacking 180% attack, turn off captions. When attacking with 18 or more key, 300% attack, chance to perform critical 30%. So only 30% crit so far? When receiving an attack from an enemy, we set with the character super attack, 200% defense. 50% damage reduction with guard, no dodge for Majin Vegeta. He's getting 180% defense, 200% defense. 180% one time though. Then 200% here. But that's only after hitting a super. I'll have to see in practice. He looks okay. Doesn't look out of this world. You know, I would like to see like 68% damage reduction realistically. 50%. I don't know if that's going to cut it. But we'll see. And then, when there's another Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking in the same turn or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. Or no, from the character's entry turn, not from the start of battle. That's an interesting one. Yeah, you definitely want to run Majin Buu Saga, obviously. Okay, let's get through these animations. Okay. Now Goku, Super Key Wave. Raise attack and defense for 1 turn and cause colossal damage to the enemy. Raise attack and defense permanently. 30%. And causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Raises allies' defense by 18% for 3 turns. That's pretty good. Okay, Goku's passive. Can perform reversible exchange with Majin Vegeta. Key plus 3, attack and defense 250, damage reduction 18. Chance of evading enemies attack 40%. Okay, that's great. 4 or more key spheres obtained when there are 2 or more superclass allies on the team. So really, without getting key spheres, which I believe his active skill does do, but it's either you get all Vegeta's buffs up, or you get all of Goku's buffs up, with depending on the allies on your team. So it's very dependent which side you're going to use based on the team comp you build. 4 or more key spheres obtained, or 2 or more superclass allies on the team. Key plus 3 when attack with at least 1 key sphere obtained, same as Vegeta. 180% attack and launches additional super attack when attacking. Defense 180% and a chance of evading enemies' attack and damage reduction 75 or 35% up when receiving an attack. So that is effectively 75% dodge and 36% damage. Oh no, that's a lot more than 36% damage reduction. Hold on. That would be plus 18, bring down the 140, plus 5. Let's bring that to 53% damage reduction. Okay, Goku's looking kind of better. 3 or more superclass allies on the team, or 6 key spheres obtained. Okay, permanent guard. That's good. Key plus 3 with at least 1 key sphere obtained. Attack 180% when attacking. 1 time chance of evading enemies attack 10% when receiving an attack. So that'll bring you up to 85% dodge for 1 turn. 8 or more key spheres obtained, or when there are 4 or more superclass allies on the team. Key plus 3 upon receiving a key sphere. 180% attack up, chance to perform a critical 30%, and all allies attacking defense 20%, plus an additional, so that's for every ally, no matter what, then an additional 30% for Majin Buu Saga category when attacking. So this support goes into effect after Goku's attacked, based off how this is written, in my mind anyway. So 30% crit there. Then there's only the extra crit here, so 60% crit. When activating the active skill or attacking with 18 or more ki, 30% attack, 30% crit. And then there is Goku's active skill, True Might of the Warrior Race. The condition is can be activated when there are 3 or more extreme class allies and 3 or more super class allies on the team, or starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. Realistically, I don't see you hitting this condition because you're just kind of screwing up both passives. So I would assume you're mostly going to be selling this from 4th turn from the start of battle. But greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, and within the turn activated, all attacks become guaranteed crit. Okay, guaranteed crit for all attacks in the turn. Changes all key spheres to physical and int. Assuming that int's in there to synergize with the EZA Majin Vegeta. But overall, I'd say they both look good. They're both good. I feel like Goku is a much better side, just based off of what I've seen there. Obviously in game it could be the opposite, but just off of that quick look, no gameplay, I feel like Goku's better. Will I be summoning on this? Probably not. Maybe if they're actually crazy, but probably not. I'll probably just get the tickets that are coming in the next update. This is a really good change also. This Extreme Z area change is great. They were very annoying before. Obviously, Majin Vegeta is getting the easier. He's going to be on the banner. Where is he? Right there he is. Yes, Majin Vegeta is going to be getting the EZA, guaranteed. It's going to be on the banner, like 95%, confident with that. This is also a huge change, by the way. They said Global Dokkan campaign is moving to basically the Tanabata time slot, and Tanabata is moving to the GDC time slot. Tanabata is going to be the same as before, or at least not changed. Or Transcendent Dokkan campaign, which is basically Tanabata, but it is weaker. It was weak last year, for the most part. But then they said they're going to be adding extra content to the Global Dokkan campaign since it's in September now. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, overall, new game mode as well. I don't think they stated when it's coming out, but looks fun. And I'll be excited to play when it comes out. By the way, that's been an hour yapping. See you guys in the next video. Peace.